Oh shit, can you hear me? I'm trying something here. I don't know how to end the other stream. Hold on. I don't have a phone plugged in yet for a camera. Give me just a second. How do you end a stream? Hold on, hold everything. Hold on, guys. Let me get a camera set up here. Hold on, so you can at least see me not talk to you. Hold on. There we go.
Blah.
All right, hold on. Shit, wrong button. Shit, wrong button. Where are we at? Here we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Here we go. A big, fluffy bite of cake. Mmm. Hell yeah. And the icing drip down on the edges there. Mmm. Yeah, I don't know how to stop this live stream. You would think I could stop it through this phone, but it won't let me stop it through this either. Oh, okay. End. There we go. All I had to do was try to go live again. Now we got it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back. Just for the cake part. And I cut a big chunk. We did it. Made cake at 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's pretty cool that at 2 o'clock in the morning, we can say, oh, should we do cake? And then by 4 o'clock in the morning, oh, we have cake. I think he's doing pretty good. He's about to get his own place next month. I mean, it's disgusting how much of this cake I want to eat. But red velvet cake. Red velvet cake's so good. That's the first time that new phone's died. It had been charged and on since I got it. All right, see what I need to do is I need to go refill my water jug and Pooter, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. If I didn't live in Austin, Texas, where things are just so expensive, I really enjoy living by myself, dude. I really like living alone. I did that for a decade before I moved here. You know, I didn't have roommates or anything. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try to just wash this dish and not put more cake on it, but you might see more cake come back because, listen, your boy, I ain't shamed. Oh. Speaking of which, you guys didn't even get this today, so you'll get it now.
A bowl of grits for breakfast. It's man with ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Start our hearts in the barn for breakfast. Can't see the big ball of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast.
Yeah, I didn't wash it. I got another big square of cake. I don't know what to tell you. I'm an addict. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just an addict. And that's all there is to it. I don't know what to tell you. I know what to tell you. I'll tell you this cake is good. It just reminds me of home. My Aunt Marie liked red velvet cake. It's so good. And it's still warm. I love cake when it's just fresh. It's just insane how good this is. Man. Good cake. Now, I have had my fill. Now, we go into digestion mode where you feel real for a minute. I may have just went live for the cake closure, or I just literally eat cake for a moment, just like Marie Antoinette. Nice. That was a good little that was a good dinner too, man. That steak was it was fine. I had to deal with the nonsense about the grill. I'm kind of upset about the grill, but cuz I use it so much. And I use it so much that I'm upset. That can I just get those grill burner, heat plates, heat shields, heat tents? Yes. Yep, I can order those, but I only need one, really. Universal grill heat plates, heat tents, heat shields for gas grills. I wonder, I bought that grill from Home Depot. I wonder if I can get the ones for that specific grill. Beet infused? Pooter, that ain't the kind of stuff we put in cakes here. Yeah, I know it was a beet colored, because that's what color the cake is. But man, I don't want no beet cake. Cake poot update. Oh, well, I mean, we'll eat more cake later at a later date. But we've had all the cake we're going to have tonight. But that was my birthday dinner. That was my birthday cake. The dinner was good. I felt like it was on point as well. Yeah, it was good. The steak turned out sort of decent. But with the help of the steak sauce that I make when I'm being full on white trash, which is very good, by the way. It's you should do it. It's like I do equal parts ketchup, mustard, A1 sauce, couple of healthy splashes of Worcestershire sauce, and just a little itty bitty, just a couple of little itty bitty spurts of seasoned salt, Lawry's seasoned salt, and a little fresh cracked black pepper, or just black pepper if you got that. And whip it all up. Give it that Chris Berman. Whoop. Whoop. There's your cake update. usually after I do this, before I go live for a second, I'll eat the food I'm gonna eat, and then I'll get the stream set up, and I'll just lay back here and give the food time to do its digesting. And then I'll peek out on one eye up at the computer screen, and I'll see myself laying, because I always have it on this setting to set the camera up, and I'll see myself just laying there, and I'll be like, man, I look real comfortable right now. Damn. I bet everybody else wished they was this comfortable right now. But then I'm like, damn, I see that bed over there. I'm like, man, I'd like to be laying in that bed instead. Damn. Sometimes I just be like, man, I ain't gonna go live. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube videos like this. Until I can't keep my eyes open no more, and then I'm gonna lay in bed. And choosing something to put on while I fall asleep is going to wake me up enough to get in my phone for a little bit, and then I'm going to end up passing out good. And then I wake up, and I know I'm going to be the man who comes back home to you. And when I wake up, I'll wake up just a few minutes later, right after I fall asleep good. And I got this thing where every time I wake up, almost without fail, I'm already jumping out of bed by the time I realize it. I'm just waking up because I gotta go piss. And I'll get up, and I know I'll get up, and I'll be like pissing, and then I don't even want to look at what time it is. But sometimes I sneak a look, and more often times than not, it's only about an hour or so after I lay down. Because I drink water all the time. I don't... Everybody was Kung Fu. Everybody says, you ought not to drink water. You ought not drink water like that right before you go to bed. But I like to drink water all the time. Even when I wake up and I know I'm going to be, I will still take a sip of water. That's the first thing I do. I get out of bed, take a big sip of water, go to the bathroom, take a piss, get back in bed, get straight back in bed. And I usually do that about 3 times a night. Sometimes twice, and then I'll just make myself fall back asleep the third time I wake up. But usually the third time I wake up is when I got to get up. So, yeah. This is usually how it works, and then I'll lean up, and then I'll be like, all right, am I going to go live? And I'll try to reach my mouse. It's so close. And then I'll be like, all right, if I lean up real good one time, I'll be able to get it. And if I get it, I can use it on the arm of this sleeve over here, and I'll be like, 1, 2. All right, I got it. All right, we got it. And then I'll come over here, and I'll go look at my OBS, and I'll make sure that it's on this screen right here. And I'll be like, all right. And then I'll just click start stream, and then all of a sudden, we got that going. And I'll show you this now, because this is the point of it. But I got that going, and I'm just laying back here like this, thinking, alright, this is a 90-second song, so I got roughly a minute to just lay here just like this, real still, and take just a minute before I turn it on and be ready to get after it. Sometimes I might use this time to run in to the kitchen and refill my water jug and get that ready for a long stream worth of hydration. Something like that I might do. You know? Other times I just lay here for a spell, and then all of a sudden, you know, I get the breakfast on. I get the thing, and I'll peek up, and I'll see, okay, the chat's working. There's people in here. That means that the notifications went out, and there's people in here. It's pretty cool that there's people in here, I think. I remember when I used to stream to nobody. It was just me thinking, hey, somebody might watch this one day. There's a lot of them old streams that ain't got nothing, 10, 15 views or something like that. Most of them's me. It's pretty cool that there's people out there that was watching, you know? That's cool. And then I can just lay there like this, and I'll remember. Alright, this is about halfway through the song. If I had to guess, then here comes the big reprise. This will give you a little. It just makes you feel good, don't it? It just makes you feel good to hear that part right there. It's a nice feeling business, what it is. That's a nice feeling business right there. And then we'll get to about right here. And it'll start to fade out. And I'll be like, all right, we got to do it now. Come up here, and I'll slide my mic over from where it sits. And then I'll click that and be like, you better stay away from my breakfast, because you're a good car for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. A lot of hog in the bar for breakfast. Can't see the big ball of yarn for breakfast. To have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without it. Oh, hey guys. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Good Lord. It's so good to see you. I just ate something. That's why I'm doing this with my teeth. Just got done eating. Just got done with eating. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Good Lord, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we go live in moments like this, or when we post a new video, much like we did today for the podcast. Hell of a podcast episode that came out today. Hell of an episode. And that's how that works. There's your behind the scenes. So if you're ever wondering, most of the time that's what's happening. That right there. Does he not know about second breakfast? Oh, hey, good to see you. Oh, hey, good to see you. Wow. Yeah, fun. I would say that we could have another word from the sponsors, but I think the sponsors have the sponsors have done enough. You know, and I love my sponsors. Don't get me wrong. I love my sponsors, but I believe they've done enough. I do need to just... I kind of need to go back. What time is it? 4:30. I might have time. I need to go through my podcast and find a clip so I can drop a little podcast clip out there to drum up some more views. Man, I have so many people that like... So, because I posted a reel, a 1-minute clip from my podcast, and there's so many people that watch the reel and are just trying to give me advice in the comments and stuff. And I'm just like, hey man, you need to listen. You need to listen to the podcast. Because I've already, this thing that you're suggesting, like I appreciate you suggesting it, but you suggesting this thing, I've already come to this conclusion. Thank you for aggressively saying something that came across kind of shitty. But I came to that realization during the episode. Maybe you should watch it. Anyway, we came back for a little closure, and I think I'm going to leave it with y'all. I am fading fast. I'll give you a third breakfast. Why not? Breakfast 3 times. Breakfast is good for you. You know, they say it's the most important meal of the day, and I don't care when you eat it. Yeah, I'm going to do just what I explained to you guys. I'm going to put a random YouTube video on, and I'm going to sit here until I find myself in a reclined position, falling asleep, and then I'm going to wake up and I'm going to migrate to the bed. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Thank you guys for hanging out in the earlier stream, and shout out to all of the missing folk from that one, from the first part. Shout out to all of y'all for hanging out in the cake closure. And yeah, big fun. A lot of big fun happening. A lot of big time. A lot of big fun. A lot of big fun. Huge fun. Big fun. Nice fun. Solid fun. Roll Tide, guys. Be good people. I will probably see you Thursday night. We'll almost definitely take tomorrow night off from streaming, but there could be a wild hair. So keep an eye out for the notification just in case you see the bat signal. Other than that, be good people, guys. I will see you either tomorrow or Thursday night. Night, everybody. Night.
You better stay away from my breakfast.
Gonna use a gift card.